everyone! This is my fourth baking video in my baking series, Fandom Treats. So since it's been that kind of weather where it's going from winter to spring now, I really wanted to make something Narnia inspired again. And what's more perfect than something Narnia inspired than Turkish Delight? So let's get right into me making Narnia inspired Turkish Delight cake bites.
Take two 9-inch square cake pans, shortening, flour, and a sandwich bag. Then grease and flour the cake pans and set them aside. You're also going to need a cookie sheet and parchment paper. For the cake, you'll need a large mixing bowl, a baking spatula, 3 cups of flour, 2 cups of sugar, 1½ tablespoons of baking powder, 3/4 teaspoons of salt, 3/4 cup of canola oil, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, 4 eggs beaten, 1½ cups of strawberry puree, a fork or a whisk, toothpicks, and pink or red food coloring. In the bowl, add the flour, sugar, baking powder, and salt. Then whisk it together with the fork or your whisk. Next, add the oil, strawberry puree, vanilla extract, and lemon juice to the dry ingredients and stir until it's combined. After that, add the eggs and food coloring and stir until it's smooth. Add more food coloring to the batter until you get a darkish red color. Then divide the batter evenly between the cake pans. Lastly, preheat the oven to 325 degrees and bake for 25 to 35 minutes, or until you insert a toothpick in the center of the cakes and it comes out clean. Allow the cakes to cool for a few minutes before removing and placing them on some cooling racks and cool them completely. While the cakes are cooling, now is the time to make the strawberry buttercream frosting. For the frosting, you'll need a large mixing bowl, 1 stick of butter, 1/8 teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, 7 tablespoons of strawberry puree, and 3½ cups of powdered sugar. In the bowl, beat the butter until it's nice and fluffy. Then add the salt, vanilla extract, and the powdered sugar and beat until it's combined. Next, add the strawberry puree and beat until it's light and fluffy. Once you do, then add the food coloring until you get the darkish red color again. Set it aside. Prepare your cookie sheet as shown and set it aside. Take your cooled cakes and remove them from the cooling racks by gently lifting the edges and turning them over. Using a knife, cut off the top, bottom, and sides of the cakes and cut them in half twice. Next, carefully rub the pieces of cake together over a large mixing bowl to create crumbs. Once that is done, grab the frosting and put it in the cake crumbs. Mix in the frosting by using your hands until it comes completely together. After that, put the cake and frosting mixture onto your prepared cookie sheet and flatten it by using your hands or another cookie sheet to the size of the sheet. Then chill in the fridge for 10 to 15 minutes. Remove the chilled cake and frosting mixture from the fridge. For the next part, you'll need a knife, a ruler, cupcake liners, warm water, a fork, and powdered sugar. Now, using your knife and ruler, cut the mixture into strips the size of your ruler. Do this both vertically and horizontally so it makes the perfect bite-sized cake square pieces. Take 2 cupcake liners and slightly flatten the bottom of them. Then take a bite-sized cake piece in the warm water. Gently dab or rub the warm water on the cake bite using your finger. Put the cake bite in the powdered sugar and using the fork, roll it around to make sure it's completely covered. Pick it up with the fork and gently tap it on the bowl to get some of the excess powdered sugar off of it. Next, place the cake bite in the cupcake liners and do this to the rest of the cake bites. That's it! You're done! Eat and enjoy!
There you have it, Narnia-inspired Turkish Delight cake bites. So this is one of the ideas that I had that I was really excited to start making, and now that I finally did it, I'm so happy that I did because it looks exactly like them without actually being real Turkish Delight. and the recipe itself actually tastes really good. So I highly recommend that you make this recipe. It's not too difficult to make, and it's really worth it in the end. If you do make it, this is actually perfect for like a Narnia themed celebration. And if you do decide to make them, then please let me know in the comments down below, or you can follow me on my social media accounts to show pictures of them that you made them, because I would really love to see them. And I would also love to know what you thought of them. Also, if you enjoyed this video, then please like this video so that way I know that you want to see more. And please subscribe for more baking videos because I will be making a lot more of them. I'm planning on releasing a new one or 2 new ones next month. So I think that's it. I hope you have an amazing day. I love you all so much. And look out for my next video, which will be coming out sometime soon. Bye everyone!